is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to gleaming State Farm Stadium, the home field of the Cardinals in Glendale, Arizona. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Now here comes the bunch formation. They're going to the air on the first play. Quick throw to his receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
They face 3rd down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Second down after that previous play. Ball handed to the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Design quarterback run. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to 3rd downs, you've got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks moving.
And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Caught quickly. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. He's running out of time here. The tight end has got it. Tackle made quickly, but gain to the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with him.
And the Red Raiders line up with a 1st and goal. Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They strike first in this national title bout. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kurt.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught near the sideline. It's Adams. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. The quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it could be pick 6 going the other way.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the 1st down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. He's going to hand this off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the 1st half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Quick throw caught over the middle. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. He'll hand it off. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And they've got him on the blitz.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And the wideout goes in motion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And the Ducks will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. And it's a bunch formation. Looking for a receiver. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll run it here. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And the Red Raiders are going to cash in this red zone trip. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. And he's got it! Touchdown, Red Raiders!
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
Kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0.
Texas Tech, 14, Oregon, 0.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. first play of the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here comes a handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. First down, why not keep it on the ground? Short game, but it's going to be the final play of the first period. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy, a guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Second down play coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is caught. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
No huddle now for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
9th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd down and goal. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They pass up the chip shot field goal sound. They're going to go for it on 4th down. There's the snap. looking to throw the ball. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20. The Red Raiders with first and 10 here. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Good throw. The catch is made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it. No problem. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he's tackled just short of the 25. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Movement here from the tight end. On first and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. They'll run it from the gun. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense in hurry-up mode. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The offense will go for it here on fourth down and 3. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun. Running with purpose. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. One more play before they head to the locker room. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he'll set up to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Red Raiders will kick this deep, begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Contact as he threw it. And the ball is hauled in. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs. And the Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Tight end makes the grab. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a first down.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Touchdown, Oregon. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
And that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. Gets the first and still running. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. out of the RPO. It is complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The Red Raiders pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Wants to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Defense in a soft zone coverage, pretty easy for the quarterback to recognize that with the curl route. But how about the receiver? The yards after the catch there help pick up the 1st down.
The Red Raiders are in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Not much on that play, brought down short.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Clean toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. This offense is still clicking.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. The Ducks come up to the line in a hurry up. Ball handed off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Can he get there on the ground? The Ducks keep the football on the move.
You know, even though these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. What a catch! They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. And the Ducks look to keep this drive moving. off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Across midfield. At the 30 now.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Offense now in the all-important red zone. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Snags the quick throw. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They continue to roll up the score. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. It's a quick grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked in multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Throws it to the right. Makes the catch downfield. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The receiver grabs it. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
Now the try for the two-point conversion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. It's a run to the left. First down and more. He's still running. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They are pouring it on now.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Throws a stiff arm. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Clock near the sticks. It's Adams. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Quick throw, catch made. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Pulls it in. It's Adams. He's stopped at the 45, but that's good for a first down. And the Ducks are looking to keep this drive going.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down after that completion.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick catch. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
The long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, looking to throw it. The pass rush gets home.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his man. It's Adams. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Boy, they get some big yards here on third down, but they're still going to be short. So to bring up a fourth down and a big decision for this offense.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Now it's second down here. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And the Red Raiders will send the punt team onto the field. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. He breaks free. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Receiver makes the catch. The timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions.